Guys, and welcome back to Dulces and Tella. I'm Angel, and today we're going to be making a Chestnut Praline Latte. So without further ado, let's get started! Yay! So the first thing we're going to do is weigh out some chestnuts as well as hazelnuts. If you don't have hazelnuts available, that's fine. You don't actually need them. I'm just being a little extra at this moment, and plus I didn't know what to do with them, so I decided why not add them to the chestnut praline, because I absolutely love hazelnuts. Comment down below if you're a hazelnut fan. I'm curious to know. Once we weigh them out, we're just going to spread them onto a prepared baking sheet, and we're going to bake them at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. And this time we're just toasting the nuts, and so all of that aroma now has entered your house. Your house should smell like some lovely roasted nuts just not on an open fire. Sorry, it was an inside joke I was thinking about, but it didn't come out right. Whatever. So next thing we're going to do is weigh out some granulated sugar. And again, the exact amounts that I use can be found in the description bar below. And what we're going to do with this sugar is make some caramel. So we're going to just let the caramel form on its own. We're not going to put any type of spoon or whatever in this mixture. We're just going to occasionally stir the entire saucepan, and as you can see, once you have that caramel development, we're going to add in those toasted nuts that we allow to rest as the sugar caramelized, which can take about 5 minutes or more depending on what temperature you use. And then we're just going to spread out this mixture, because now we've made praline, guys. It's just a cluster of sugared nuts. Sometimes people add milk to that, but ain't nobody got time for that. So we're just going to allow this cluster of nuts to do its thing, and we're going to make some espresso using my Nespresso machine. And if you don't have an espresso machine, feel free to just use 1/2 a cup of extremely strong brew coffee. It still does the trick, guys. As the coffee is brewing, I'm going to be warming up about 1 cup of coconut milk. And if you're not a fan of coconut milk, use almond milk or whatever milk your little heart desires, okay? It doesn't really matter which milk you use, as long as you love that milk, that's what you should use. Now, if you have a frother, use that frother to create foam for your milk. In a second, you're about to see me seriously struggle with my frother, so there's just no whipped milk in this recipe. But if that's what you like, go ahead and use it. I didn't use it. Guys, so we've added a double shot of espresso to our mug and that 1 cup of coconut milk. So now we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of chestnut syrup. And you can actually, if you can get your hands on chestnut praline syrup, feel free to use that instead, or any other type of syrup that you have readily available at your disposal. And so I'm just going to be adding that to the coffee. And then we're going to finish it off with that praline mixture that we made earlier. I'm just going to crush it up and I'm going to drizzle it on top. And if you have some vegan whipped cream, feel free to use that instead of Ready Whip. Or if you have a homemade dispenser for your homemade whipped cream, then of course use that instead. But I seem to have misplaced mine, so Ready Whip it was. So this is the end result. Since I did use whipped cream, that this coffee is hot. As you can see, it's melting. Let's go on. Tastes like Christmas. So if you like this recipe, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and we will see you. Oh yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. That's important too. And we will see you next time. Happy holidays, everyone. Bye.